Hello, this is Lord Hog. Yes, it is. Welcome to a Dimash Double. This is based, of course, on the voting that you guys did. I'm sorry this has taken so long. It's just been a mess. It's been a mess getting this up now. This is actually a re-record because the Dimash one from Dimash's channel it's a complete lockdown. For some reason, blocked everywhere. I did write off to get it unlocked, and they never even got back to me. So, never even answered. So, I don't know. I did send off, I explained who I was, very politely asked if the block could be taken off, and nobody got back in touch. So, I don't know at all. So, anyway, I'm redoing it, re-recording it. So, unfortunately, I have aired them, but that doesn't change anything, trust me. And the volume needs putting up. There you go, told you. Yes. So anyway, I've been a little bit, the reason it's been so long, I've had one of the aforementioned bad throats that's lasted just over a week. So that's not been fun. But, it's started to wear off now. And I'm feeling a little bit more myself, so I'm going to record. I'm saying this, not because of give me sympathy type thing, but if my voice sounds a bit off, that's why. I'm just coming out of it now. I'm going to be cutting a lot of coughing out in the editing. But so my voice is coming back. So we're getting good. Oh, one more thing, quickly. Being cautiously optimistic, may have sorted out my internet. May have. Might be joining an internet that will finally give me fast internet. If that works, there's good times. There's good times. So finally, some good news. I'm dropping, instead of moaning about things or telling you bad things, finally, we might have some good news. So, yeah, I'm happy. Let's get into this anyway. Let's get back on target. So, we're looking at, because of your voting, the voting was, of course, Olimpico, and it turned out to be Samaltau. Now, the thing is, I will put as it was suggested, I will put the voting at the end so you can see what the voting looked like. And so you'll see for yourself. And then, yes, we'll get another vote up. And hopefully, this time, it'll be a lot smoother. And it won't take about a month to finally get the song out. Okay? Okay, let's go. Okay, Dimash, show me what you have. Well, I kind of know what he's already got because I've seen this. But I'm just getting into it. Is in full drama mode with this one. I like it. A few people there. I do actually like this one because I go on a lot about it can't be serious, too serious as such a young man. Yeah, he's got to have fun and all this. But there's times you are a serious professional singer. You've got to be able to show that you can deliver on that too. It's a balance thing. You know what I mean? You can't always be running around stage having fun because people don't take you seriously. At times you've got to plant down them feet and just go, okay, hold my beer, let's do this. And just show, and just blow away the world with what you can do. And I like to see that at times. I really do. And this one's good. It's a good example of what you can really do when it's time. When the fun's off and it's like, right, now it's time to drop the serious bit out. Let me show you what I can do. Balance. I know it's hard to imagine this, but if you close your eyes, you would not put him with that voice. Like if you saw a lineup of men, right, all different ages, right, all different sizes. Let's say about 20 men. I mean, you would now, of course, because you've seen him and it's hard not to. But if you just heard that voice and you saw that lineup of men, you just won't put it with him. He's such a slight-looking guy. I mean, when I say slight, I know he's tall and all this, but I mean, it's not like his, they usually got like big chests and, they're big guys with big builds, and he really don't fit that. He's a very slight-built man, but yeah, I don't mean very slight as in like weedy, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, compared to what you usually see some of these big opera singers as, and then you've got his age, of course. You don't expect such control and maturity from someone his age. You'd expect somebody with a bit of a bit of greying at the temples or something like that. But it just defies a lot of what you'd expect, and it changes a lot of misconceptions about what an opera singer should be like. And when he starts letting it go like this, you see what's possible, and I love it. I love it. I love how he changes the trend, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's get back to it. That, if you're wondering, was my text message. So I'm not even going to take it out because it's a very weird text message sound I have. So if you can hear that, that was my text message sound. How am I even going to take it out? Do you see? That's just one of them. Actually, I'll tell you what that is. I'm going to actually tell you what that is. Live on the show, you're going to be like, wow, why is he telling us this text message? What it is it's actually, before I came on here, I ordered the internet I was just telling you about. And I'm thinking, thank you for updating your email address. We'll let you know when you... Right. Yeah, okay. So it's just telling me that everything's coming through. They've internet's checked out, told me check out, credit checks and everything. I'm sorry. I am such a stupid text message. But, so it's just confirming order, basically. So that's that new internet. Anyway, let's go with this. I shouldn't put that in. Let's go. People make out it's such an easy thing, this rolling tongue thing that he does. I keep finding it impressive because I'm not one of those that has a good and easy time rolling my tongue. So for you that say, they all roll their R's, he's just rolling his R's. No, I know. Michael can't roll his R's. Michael's R's are rah, 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 rah. That's it. So no, it's impressive to me. Oh, that dancing in the background, of course. It looks good. I mean, I've seen that kind of thing before. I've seen some dance shows and things that have been on TV where they've done like lights off and just lit them up, and some of them are absolutely amazing. And that looks good. Beautiful. Such control. Oh, beautiful switch. That is such an excellent example of when people say, oh, if you close your eyes, you'd think there's more than one person. I haven't usually said that because I know the range that people can go to. I kind of understand, I understand music to some extent, so I understand that. But this is different. He sang so much of the song in his chest voice, bringing just pure tenor, right? Then it just jumps so quickly there that you truly, if you shut your eyes, this is where you could truly believe it's two people. Because me, because you see, usually Dimash builds, there is a build up and then he'll switch tune usually like nearish the end and start showing what he can do in soprano range. This is not given that. He's not kind of gone into the mix really. He's just kind of been in this strong tenor voice and just also hit this soprano, and it just makes it so you could almost believe this is two people. Very impressive. Love it. Don't blame me. I understand that guy. He's looking like, okay, he's not even strain on this guy. There's nothing that's a strain on him. And then I remember when that D8, was it? I think that D8. I mean, even that didn't strain him. It's like he sang it, or squealed it, whatever, whistled it, and then he just got up and carried on singing. It's like, I don't think I've seen a strain on him. It's like, I think he pulls faces at times, but that's to put emotion in. That's kind of part of the stage performance. But you could tell with his throat, his jaw position, and the clenching of his jaw and things like that there's no strain on this guy. I suppose that's why he can do it. It's the tension is so minute, if ever. I think I might have seen a tad bit of tension creep in odd times, but like it hasn't really shown in his facial expressions. I mean, you wouldn't know, but there's odd little things that give it away, but it's like few and far between on very specific songs. You might just get a little bit of a twitch of strain, but it's like there and gone and then carried on. It's just so chilled. Such a chilled performance, but that gives you a lot of room to work with when you can be that versatile and it not strain you at all. It means you've got more to give, and it's scary to think of where he could go. It's like if anybody ever ramped him up to like full. I mean, it's like I don't know where to go, but yeah, I don't think us mortals would be ready for that one. Let's carry on. I agree, Guy. Ooh, okay. We're doing that again. I like that. Little things like that. I like that. They gave them Donnies at back some torches to play with, and finally, I like what they've done. Usually, I look at them and they feel like pagans behind him, just trying to take, the spotlight kind of thing, and I start to get distracted by them. But these have actually found something to do, and it's actually blending in nicely and making actually pointing him out, if anything, putting him in a nice ring of light. Nice. This is how it should be. Nice. That's a good effect. Oh. That video I recorded had that. That was so cool. That's so cool. We're watching it again. I don't mind. I've got some of those little things amuse me, and it's like, this is amusing me. I like this. It was bathed in a circle of light. That's kind of like that experience where light shines down. It's just hitting him now. Some people think that's how he is all the time. There's always that circle of light round him. Let's go. See, also, I think they're there so that if you can't afford a spotlight... Okay, I had to cut that coughing out. But if you can't afford a spotlight, then they're just going to stand there and hold a big spotlight for him. You see, so it's a lot less intrusive. It's not a massive light coming down your face. They're just shining it at his feet. Nice. A big spotlight for him. Nice. Give me a second there. Felt like he was just drifting in and out of mix there, then back into falsetto. Oh no, it just went low on falsetto. Okay, carry on. No, I don't understand the bloody word he's saying, but I'll be honest, it feels epic. This is kind of like that thing I was on about with Terry Lynn when I said you watch him and you feel like you're just part of this epic story. And, that's why I said, to me, Terry Lynn's like the narrator. It's like he's telling me this epic story. And I ain't got a clue what it's about, but I feel like I'm part of it. And I'm feeling all energized and, and I feel the emotion of this epic story. This is feeling the same. It's painting this picture. I ain't got a clue what this picture is, but it's absolutely amazing and I'm part of it. I just feel I'm part of something like epic, grand in scale, massive, if you wish. Right. And yes, massive is a word. It's not in the dictionary, but I've decided it's a word. Let's carry on. Nice. Oh no, come give me that bit again. Beautiful. Ah, you're so rude at times. One more time. Sorry, it's just the control here. That slight vibrato he's pulling it back a little bit. There's a control on that vibrato right now. So it's not like he ain't just unleashing it. He's actually controlling it for a reason. Tighten it up that little bit. It'd be very rude. Let's do it. Nice. Again. Why are you looking at us like that? Don't be nasty. Oh, we're back again. We've got the tenor. Just love him switching between these like that. I mean, it's like, me. I love his mix, right? If anything, his mixed voice is the thing that I like the best about him. I've often said that because I think his mix is like. I think for me, his mix is where he stands out. There's a lot of tenors that can sing in this range, and there's a lot of course, sopranos. Women, yes, not men so much. If you're just going to say males, then that brings it right down. But for me, a mix is having the perfect balance and being able to balance it so perfectly. But he doesn't just do that. He has a massive range in it within itself. So it isn't just he's mixing just to kind of stop off to move on to move from either way, like chest to head. It's like his mix is a world in itself, and that's why I love it, because it's so good. But in this case, I find the contrast in how he's jumping from head to chest to head. I think it's such a massive jump in a way. It's a vast jump for somebody with his talent and with his range, that it works so well in this song. So well. And like I say, this is where, for me, I truly now hear two different people, and it's amazing. And usually, I know I complain about people on the stage, and I do. I find them distracting, as I've said before, but this has been really good. Whoever's done this, whoever's put this together, has done really well. I mean, I know they're in black, and that means they're not very well seen anyway. Maybe that's why it is. Maybe it's because they're not as visible. I don't know. But also, I think it's because for once, instead of being there to kind of just do a dance routine that people can just watch them at, they're focusing on him. It's like everything they're doing is to like say light him up or bring attention to him and things, and not to them. And I find that's how I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, nice. Nice. This isn't the performance I watched on... I don't know where. Maybe I think it was on Dimash's channel, the other one, but I don't think this was the one I saw. This is really good. I'm enjoying this. There he's being rude again. Go on, do it again. Oh. That look. Look at the camera look. He needs to stop being rude in this one. He is, honestly. He's been very bad in this one. Yes, I know it. Wow. Okay, I'm going to say something right now. On the one I watched, I'm sure it was on his channel, I was like, yeah, that was good. That actually was good. That was phenomenal. That was a lot better. That was a performance. I really enjoyed that one. Both everything. His stage performance, even the people, the others on stage, what the parts they had, everything was good there. I don't know. It's like it was a different performance than what I watched on the one, but that was like an elevated performance. That was so good. Where would it go? I'd say it's in my top, maybe top 5, certainly top 10 of my favourite Dimash songs so far, but maybe even top 5 that one. So anyway. We're going to go on to Samaltau now. I'm in mood. It's got me in mood for that one. Let's go. Okay, here we are with Samaltau. So, of course, I had to find one that wasn't on his channel. So, because, we all know what happens there. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Samaltau. I'm looking forward to it. I watched this one. I did the one where I think it was stage. Not this one. I think I read to the one that was a stage performance. And love this guy and the Cobbies. I think it's Cobbies, something like that. Cobbies, I think. If I can never really sure, but and Zibbies, I can never say it. I can never say it. Let's just go. Beautiful. Just 2 people and they're adding so much to this already. He beats that up, doesn't he? That's it, be gentle. Be nice. I said in the other video, and I'll say it again in here since you'll not hear that one, that I'm so impressed by the instruments that they made, because these instruments were made to represent almost like nature. You know, imagine just walking. You've got to move from one place to another because they've always been displaced, having to move from place to place, and just hearing like birds or birds singing or like water running along a stream or over rocks, or hear the wind blowing through a field and things. And then next minute, you're sat there fashioning an instrument that can just be two strings when there's a lot of instruments out there that have mass versatility with, like, 6 strings, like guitars, violins, and all this kind of stuff. And you're there, you do 2 strings, but it pays homage to like something in nature that you're just representing, and it does it perfectly. And how genius is that? To just walk along and thinking, that's such a beautiful sound that I've just heard in nature. I'm going to build an instrument that creates that. That's genius. I love it. And these instruments are like old. Cobby's is way old. So as far as I remember, I think it is. It's like the erhu intit from China. I think probably people know that one better. But this is way old. This one. Anyway, carry on. Beautiful. Such beautiful sounds. There's two people making this, doing these instruments, and the ambience of it is so huge right now. It's so massive. They've set a stage almost themselves that's massive. It's beautiful, and he'll fill it because he's like that. Oh, sticks coming out. Good old rain stick. Give it some. There we go. And of course, there's a machine outside that's going to, give some instrumental. Of course, that's natural. But I'm just saying, these 2 parts beautifully played. And I love how this starts. It's like a cry, like not a cry. I don't know if it's even a cry of sadness or anything, but there's trepidation there. I'm sorry, I don't really know about the story of this very well. I only know about the song because I reacted to it already, but I don't know about I didn't have any subtitles on or anything, so I don't know about the story of it. But anyway, carry on. But it sounds like a bit of a, I don't know, just little bit of fear in it almost. But I like it. It's the way he calls it out brings attention. It's getting in place. Love it. Love that, how they did a little bit. Put on last letter. How? Love that. I'm in trance there. I was just sat there, just like mouth hanging open, just watching. Wow. Okay, that put me in a trance. Honestly, it's them instruments in back. They just blend in so nicely, and then his voice comes in. It's just like this. I don't know. It just kind of puts you in a trance a little bit. It's really good. Really good. Oh. So what I like about this part here, it's like almost like a march, and I like it. Dun 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 dun, like a march. It's just like almost like a march going. It sounds really good. I want to go to I want to start to that because I can't. Here we go. Beautiful. Doing that rolling tongue again. Stop it. It sounds very rude. I can't do it. So you're just rubbing it in that I can't do it. Alright, I get it. I'm a failure when it comes to rolling my R's, yeah? Okay. I understand. You can. That's it. Show off. Let's go. That guy's putting me in Sky. It's like I'm up there in Sky when he kicks in. The guy on the right, as we're looking now, when he kicks in, I can never say his name, so I'm not messing when I say Zabizzy. I honestly can't. My mouth just goes in all different directions at the same time, and it don't work for me. I know it's probably easy to pronounce, but it's just one of them things. Okay, I know people who can't say certain words that are like 5 or 6 letters long easy, and I do. You see, but it's just how it is. I always have trouble with it, but it's a incredibly amazing instrument, and he keeps taking me like right up into the sky with it, like I'm soaring. Love that part. That little vibration you put in there. I can't even do it. I can't do it. Where it says like one, and then it goes like, then there's like a little vibration. Listen to this. Here. Woo! Just you see control there. Ah, yes, naughty. Do it again. Hit me with that again. It's beautiful. I slapped myself on the leg. Sorry, I'm wearing shorts, so just forgot to slap myself on the leg. Sorry about that. I got shorts, so I just went whack on my leg, because it was like, yeah, well done. I do that. I don't usually. Don't get me wrong. I don't beat myself up when I hit. Sometimes I'll give me like my leg a tap, like I'm clapping, and because I don't want to be clapping with my hands because it sounds on microphone. So sometimes I'll just tap my leg, because I'm clapping. And I tap my leg, but I've got shorts on, so I just slap myself on that leg. Anyway, carry on. Sorry. And I'm sorry about talking about me having shorts on. Didn't want to put anybody off the lunch. But just saying. I just forget myself at times. I love that call. Did it again. Lovely. That momentum again. I love that momentum of that. Dun 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 dun. I love the momentum of that. There we go. Lovely. much in that. There's so much in that. And now he's going to give it to us again because there's so much in that, and I want that so much more back again. And that didn't make sense, but I don't care. Let's go. Beautiful. I want to ask you something. If you're watching this, somebody will be, I think. But if you're watching this, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to actually, if you can, answer this for me, right? When you hear the part I'm going to play, this part here, where it is, where he's kind of just doing the vocal thing, where are you in your mind? I'm on top of some mountain here, vast, skyline, clouds everywhere, and it's just this massive vista before me. And I can hear this voice echoing through the sky. It's absolutely incredible. Where are you? Tell me where you are when you hear where this takes you. Just interested. And now we're going to listen to a bit of it again. You know why? Because I can. Because I like to hear Dimash do this kind of thing. So we're doing it. Let's do it. Uninterrupted this time. But I just interrupted. No problem. Incredible. Straight back. You knew that pause was coming. You can't tell me you didn't know that pause was coming. When he stripped that right back and had such control on that little bit there, you knew a pause was coming. You know me by now. We need to hear that again. Do it. Just breaks into it. Lovely. Lovely. Little things count. If you ever needed to know how to play an instrument in a very special way, Guy on right here, he finishes this song off probably better than a full orchestra could have done with just that one rain stick here. Just listen to how he finishes this song. It's like a big, massive, full stop, stamp of approval. Yes, we've done it. Just listen. Tell me this isn't incredible how he just finishes this off perfectly. So naughty, Guy, you really are. That was such a great performance. I loved it. I don't know, I prefer these two performances to the ones I did. These were two excellent performances. Wow. So Olimpico I actually enjoyed more than I did in the first time I did it. And this one, I bet I enjoyed the same. I was blown away with this one. So this one was the same. It's like definite top 10, maybe top 5. I don't know. I'm going to have to kind of work out my top kind of 5 or 10 of Dimash songs. It's just so hard. I mean, I know there's a lot I haven't heard, and I know there's going to be people that, but Michael, you haven't heard this yet. And I know that. I know, right? My top 10 is of top 10 songs I've heard so far. Okay, I'm not saying it won't change as I hear more things. So you don't need to tell me, but I entered this, but I know. There's more songs to come. And I'll get to them, okay? Especially if this new internet comes. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm trying not to get excited. Anyway, so yeah, this was brilliant. This was excellent. Really enjoyed it. And I should go because I don't care how long this has been. I've had such a good time. I've had a good time coming back. I must admit, that throat thing really annoyed me. I've been taking all kinds of things for my throat and that, and finally it's gone. And I mean, it's just great to be recording again. Oh, my monitor went down. I actually had to buy myself a new monitor. One of my monitors just decided to stop working. So it's been an eventful and they're not blocking and that. It's been like an eventful last couple of weeks. Okay, so what's going to happen is now, if this goes up, oh, please let it go up. If this goes up, then we're going to be, what we're going to do? We're going to do another voting soon. I don't need any more names for now, because of course you gave me a lot of names, a lot of song titles. So I'm just going to put some more up of those song titles. There'll definitely be some of them in the list of what I already put in, and they'll be in as well. Except, of course, Be With Me and Golden won't be in, because as I did do that video, which by the way got blocked again. I don't know why. They left it up for a while, left it unblocked. A lot of you guys got to watch it, and then they blocked it again. So I'm actually going to do a response to that video, because a lot of you gave comments, and I can't comment back because you can't see it. So I'm actually just going to, at least I think it's blocked still. It was blocked last time I looked. So I'm actually going to go through the comments. I hope you guys don't mind. If any of you do, just let me know, and I won't say your name. But I'm going to go through the comments and actually verbally reply to them, because I can't do it by keyboard, because they're going to be, you can't see the video, it's blocked. So I'm just going to I'm going to get the video up, and I'll verbally reply to your comments. It probably one of rare times I ever do this. It might be last time I ever do this, but I'm resourceful. And you guys, I like to reply to your comments, and you put comments on that video, so you deserve a reply. Okay? So I'm going to go. So I hope you really enjoyed this. I really did. If you did, of course, you want to click the like button, because it does help me in the end. And if you want to subscribe, you know where the subscribe button is by now. Little bell if you want to be informed of more videos I do like this one. And until then, I'm going to go. I love your faces. I do. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now. So here, as promised, is the voting. Now, Olimpico was leading from the start and never really stopped. But of course, you guys have to add a little bit more drama. And you made second place draw. So I had to flip a coin to separate them and decide which one it became as the second song. So there you go. That's how it was decided. You added a little bit of drama in it for me. Anyway, just wanted to show you because it was asked. So you take care. I'll see you in the next one. Another vote soon. Try and make it a bit easy for me next time. Love your faces. I do. Bye for now.